What's up, y'all? This your boy 29. Man, what some good game? What some good games we had this weekend? You had the Colts come back and beat the Kansas City Chiefs after the Kansas City Chiefs went. Well, it looked like it was gonna be a blowout, but Andrew Luck brought that luck and came and with that comeback and beat them. And then you had the New Orleans Saints beat my team, the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm still hurting after that loss. I ain't gonna lie, I really am hurt. But you gotta get over it. We lost. We had a good season, so hey. You had the New Orleans Saints beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Then yesterday you had the San Diego Chargers beat the Cincinnati Bengals, which I said that in my video that was gonna happen. And then you had the San Francisco 49ers beat the Green Bay Packers, and I said that was gonna happen. I mean, it just was. Colin Kaepernick owned the Packers, man. He owned them. He 3-0 against them. But okay, so I'm finna preview. The divisional rounds. Finna start uploading my divisional round previews and prediction videos for this. So this is gonna be my first video for the NFC. Seattle Seahawks versus the divisional round. Seattle Seahawks versus the New Orleans Saints in the divisional round. And in this game, man, I got Seattle win this game. I know what the Saints did against us. They got their running game. Mark Ingram run that ball over us, and Darian Sproles Saturday night. But when the Seattle Seahawks and New Orleans Saints played in the regular season on that Monday night football game, the Seattle owned them in that game. Drew Brees couldn't get nothing going. I think he had an interception I think he had a fumble or interception. It was one of the two. But I just got Seattle win this game. Seattle got the toughest defense in the league. I just don't see how New Orleans gonna win this game. Don't get me wrong, they played good against us, but I just don't see how they gonna win this game. I just don't. The Seattle Seahawks got everybody. They got everybody back. I mean, really, they ain't got much injuries on it going. Really ain't much people. Percy Harvin ain't back yet. But to tell the truth, I don't think they need Percy Harvin. I don't think they need him. I don't think they need Percy Harvin, man, because the way they played the end of the season, I just don't see how the New Orleans Saints gonna go into Seattle in that stadium where the fans broke records for being the loudest crowd. I just don't see how New Orleans Saints gonna go in there. I know what they did to us, but we need one reason why we could have Philadelphia Eagles. We could have won that game. It was our defense. We got one of the worst, and I ain't hating on our team. I love our team. But I'm just going to tell the truth. This offseason, we need to draft some defensive guys. We need to get our defense right. But that's for another video. But I just don't see how New Orleans Saints. I know Drew Brees. It all depends on Drew Brees. Drew Brees is they live or die by Drew Brees. If Drew Brees, but if he even come out there and play good, I still not on them shutdown corners that Seattle got. Richard Sherman, the Legion of Boom or Doom, whatever they call it. I just don't see how you can go into Seattle and win if you're New Orleans. I don't see that. If you're the Saints, I just don't see how you can go in there and win it. I understand you got everything clicking, everything you did right against the Eagles, but remember, Drew Brees had 2 picks in the game Saturday night against us. So I just don't see how you gonna go in and get a win in that stadium. I just don't see it. So yeah, I got like I just said a few minutes ago, I got the Seattle Seahawks winning this game. against New Orleans. And I'm not gonna give no score because I don't want to give no score, but that's my prediction who's gonna win it. And I got Seattle Seahawks winning this game and advancing on. So yeah, this is the NFC Divisional round against Seattle Seahawks versus New Orleans Saints, and I got Seattle winning. So yeah, that's my preview for the divisional round. New Orleans Saints versus Seattle, and this your boy Antoine D9, and I'm out. Peace.